Top of the morning to all of you. Thanks for stopping by. Saturday, August 13th. Yet another of my crazy vlog videos. Coffee's brewing, the Red Bull's flowing. Big things happening at Replicars this morning. Thank you for all the emails last week while I was on vacation. Had a lot of well wishes, enjoy my time, and I did. It was a great week. My entire family, we had something like 25 of us, and great weather, just a really relaxing time, and definitely I'm refreshed and back in the saddle. So I got to throw a shout out to my staff. Thank you again. Without the great people I have here, Brian and I were both out for an entire week, and that was it was great to spend time with them outside of here. So again, hats off to the staff. Big fat thank you on that one. Okay, the other shout outs, let's go right into those. I got to throw one out to daughter Tara, turning 21, if you can believe that, tomorrow, August 14th. But big bash going down tonight in NYC. Anybody in the area probably should stay away from this crew, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, Ed in New York, nice chatting with you the other day, buddy. Ron down in Florida, one of my regulars for sure. Thank you. And David and Darren Hutchinson from Down Under, more of the Aussie contingent that I hear from regularly. Hope all is well down under, guys, and look forward to hearing from you soon. Okay, racing this weekend. We got Grand Am, 6 p.m. tonight from the Glen, live. It's on speed. While I'm at it, check out my buddy Tom, tvracer.com. This is a site that basically anytime you want to know anything about motorsports and when it's being aired, this is the site that I use constantly, and definitely worth checking out. Again, tvracer.com. In your free time, check him out. MotoGP tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Czech Republic. I was just checking out the qualifying online. Pedrosa on the pole, first time this year. Nice job, Danny. WRC from Finland tomorrow afternoon. I think that's on speed as well. And then F1. I think we're still on. We're on our month-long break, so we won't see any F1 action for a couple of weeks. My man Vettel is looking pretty solid at this point, but anything can happen. Okay, we got a ton of stuff to get into. New arrivals this week. I think we had over 40 new items. Spark, Bomb, Touchdown. We're gonna go on a little bit of that, but let's get right into it. First things first. I got the first one. Rossi Ducati 2011 show bike. We have some excess stock after filling all the pre-orders. Pre-orders are shipping Monday. This will be, hopefully Rossi and Ducati are going to have a long relationship. This is the first ever Rossi Ducati made by Mini Champs. I'm going with good one to have in the collection. Here's mine. It's going in with my bike collection. A little bit earlier, I had the time to take a look at this, and I've heard from a lot of customers that have received this. This is the black Bugatti Atlantic by AutoArt. You thought I was going to say CMC. This is AutoArt, and I'll tell you, it is a beautiful, beautiful model. And I went, engine, very nice. One thing that a customer brought to my attention that this is going to be interesting. The interior is like a nice sand-colored leather. Now, this is the Ralph Lauren version. And the Lauren car and the CMC, I know, have black interior. So we're going to have some controversy over that quick, I'm sure. But the CMC, heads up, the CMC version is going to be delivered to us next week. So if you have a pre-order, thank you for your patience, by the way. Those are going to be shipping next week. But the good news is, as soon as we get a shipment of the black from CMC, we want to do some side-by-side comparisons and, see some differences and who did what. Okay, speaking of Spark shipment, let's get right into it. And some of these I did not take out. You know my motto. These are probably all going to be shipped, so we don't like to open anything. 2010 Le Mans winner, 118 by Spark. Go to the homepage on replicars.com. It's right there on the top. These are going to go quick, trust me. Le Mans winners, 118th are rare, but Spark as well. You know the quality is there. These are beautiful, beautiful models. This is 37 Bugatti 57G Le Mans winner, 1937. Again, this is a good one. Both of these are shown right on the home page. Make sure to stop by and check those out. Now here's one. I'm shocked at the number of orders that have come in for this. It is not a Le Mans winner, but this is the 69 Matra. Beautiful, beautiful car, and I mean, the covers on the engine, the velocity stacks. I was checking out the exhaust, the rear of the engine. Just beautiful model, and I don't know, I didn't really research the significance of it, but I know there's a lot of orders. I put this up on the home page. Look in the featured products right hand side. I got this shown in there if you're looking for that one. Okay, while we're on Spark, some 43rd. These are very cool figurine sets. There's a Peugeot, and one is just a generic, but very neat little 6 figurines. You got Jackman, Gas, guys with the air ratchets. Very cool. If you're into the dioramas, garage scenes, doing your own custom displays, these are very neat little pieces. And those are in this week on the home page. Go to New Arrivals, go to 143rd section. All of this is shown in there and others. I'm just going to go over some of the ones that kind of stand out. I went through the whole stack here. Okay. 66 BRM P57 Lucien Bianchi. Very, very cool little Grand Prix car. These right now, there's nobody in the business that's pumping out product like Spark, but the subject matter is just all, you know, Grand Prix. We got Can-Am. We've got endurance. We got street cars. I mean, just, they're killing it. Let's go with that. Okay, Jackie X, Lotus 76, South Africa GP 1974. Take it out, and yes, the JPS decals are on the base. You gotta love Spark when they can do it, and it's most times they do. They slide those decal sheets in there so you can bring them up to accurate livery without saying the bad word, I guess. Okay, this is one. Spark 1126, Honker Can-Am, Bridgehampton 67, Mario Andretti. We were out of this for a long, long time. Very popular piece. I'm going to say quite possibly could be the most popular Spark 143rd to this point, anyway, this year. We did get a very rare reproduction of this just because they had so much demand for it. SP1126, you can go right to the search on the homepage, pop that in. We've got some of these back in stock, and I know there's a lot of you guys that maybe missed out on that first wave. Okay, last but not least, drag, check this out, 124th Auto World. This is the Tony Schumacher Sarge U.S. Army paint scheme. I tell you, for the money, I was just checking these out a little earlier. Very, very nice stuff. Wiring on the engine, parachute, everything very accurate, and these are, you know, really not expensive at all. And you know, for drag, we just haven't had much in the last you know, few years. So on the home page, look for a link. It just says 124th drags. There's funny cars, pro stocks, and top fuel dragsters. Okay, Bronner Hawk. We are already at about half sold on that item. If you haven't got your pre-order in yet, now's the time. Those can be found homepage. Look for Replicars exclusives under Diecast. That is also the SoCal Belly Tank Lakester. We're about 3/4 of the way sold out on that one. Both of these are probably going to be fourth quarter deliveries, so by all means, if either of those are of interest to you, you know, please make it a point to stop by and get your pre-order in. Speaking of that, of our own production, I've talked to a lot of you, emails, and Indy is definitely going to be part of the program in 1/18th to start, hopefully in 1/43rd. But we're already looking for you know, any information, comments, ideas that you have. If there's certain Indy models that you would like to see produced, by all means, shoot me an email, mark@replicars.com. We love hearing from our customers. We love hearing the ideas and what cars are popular. We have a pretty good idea, and yes, we've already got a few lined up. Number 2 announcement should be here, I'm going to say within a couple of weeks. We're hoping to announce our second release, so stay tuned for that. But by all means, you know, shoot me an email with any, you know, cars that you'd like to see produced. Would love to hear from you. Okay, I guess it's gonna wrap it up. If you do the social media thing, hook up with me on Facebook, Twitter. I'm the one, driving the controls there. Good way to stay up to date during the week on, new arrivals. I try to pop those up even the same day we get stuff, putting links up there. So good way to stay in touch. Other than that, www.replicars.com, mark@replicars.com. I thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.